Welcome back, everybody, to Mr. Fox Crimson Cast. Of course, I'm your host, Mr. Fox Crimson. Welcome back, everyone, to some Mass Effect. Oh, it's good to be here, folks. As always, much love to my wife, Mrs. BPP. Thank you, honey. And I got my usual coffee, this time with some creamer in it. Oh, good stuff there. Okay, so I believe we were dealing with Tuchanka. I think we did a little bit of system exploring because we could. Just grab a little bit of resources because you can never have enough, especially in a rich world.
Probe away.
Getting probes over here. There we go.
Probe launched.
Iridium we really need. That's a hot button right there of iridium. Nice. I've learned not to discount palladium anymore.
Probe away. Probe away.
Here we go. Finish off the system, I think. Be worth my time just to get it off the list. Okay, then. We're not hurting that bad for iridium. Well, we are, but not enough to waste the resources there. What's a gas giant? Yeah, gas giants are really usually not worth your time. Unless they ding with a resource anomaly located kind of thing. It says 83%. There's the relay Tuchanka, Kruban, Vol. Sneaky little planet, Durak behind the sun. Iridium planet. I would think so.
Launching probe. Launching
Iridium and
probe.
palladium. Nice. Sweet. Ooh, hello.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Boom.
Launching
Boom.
probe.
Well, I think our iridium problem's getting solved. There we go.
Probe away.
Glorious. That makes me happy, and that puts us at 100%. Let's land on Tuchanka. There's a lot to do here. Concussive, incendiary, incinerate cryoblast, AI hacking attack drone. Concussive incendiary fortification. Taking this to Dream Team. Ooh, you have 6 points. Like a Solarian scientist or full incinerate. Genius. Health, weapon, and shields. Health, weapons, and shields. I think shields are good for him. Awesome. We have the nuke launcher. And that's the new pistol, the Phalanx Heavy. Yeah, you need the Phalanx, bro. Okay, here we go. Back to Tuchanka again. Yeah, the weapon on my back is not ominous with a nuclear symbol on it. No, not at all.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
We know what's wrong with Grunt. Yeah, we're up to date with that.
We just be one big weak target. Have to keep the fertile females safe.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Bio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Because the Krogan wiped out their world.
Give me a reason. Step back.
Don't touch anything. Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tuchanka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tuchanka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Rincol. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you, or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Oh, he's a vendor too. I forgot all about this guy. Fortac.
Should you be in here?
Why do you have hijacks and incubators?
Who are you?
I am Fortac, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless pyjaks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pound.
Big strong bomb.
But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Watch this. I think this works. I think he cracks up when you punch the pine jack.
The reaction? Have you forgotten? I have no time.
I won't take up much of your...
My work.
Of course it is.
Oh,
I'm just curious.
finally, someone understands.
Enjoy your
No.
research.
Yes,
I guess
move
not.
along.
I have been known to be
My
wrong.
talents are
So we can buy, assault rifle damage, biotic damage, heavy pistol damage, and shotgun. Oh my god. Okay, so hang on. Assault rifle damage, yes.
This might be useful.
Biotic damage, yes. And now we're broke again, but oh my lord.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit it.
one wrong step, Shepard.
Wasn't there a car we could take for pit fight gambling station? Okay.
One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or
Here
did
we
you
go.
just come to waste my time?
We're taking that truck now. Okay. Here we go. Isn't this a truck missing the combustion manifold? Whatever that is. Alright. Machine gun, shotgun. Alright. Tuchanka is a dirty, damaged, burned out world. I swear, look at this place. I mean, is there any life at all on it?
Time to fight!
Hang on a minute. Concussive shot, cryoblast, and my incinerate.
Impact shot!
What in the world clicks in? Explosive. That's what they are. Keep my eyes open for anything I can pick up.
Headed for combat. Just burned nicely. Killed that one.
Wrecked. I think I'm gonna save my ammo. Oh, that's a squad disruptor ammo. Okay, so everyone gets this. I think though in here, armor based. I think I'll use our independent ammo. Cryo. We use squad disruptor when we're dealing with
Just the thing to help.
got him. I have boom squad with rocket launchers. Glorious.
Burn nicely.
Grunt shotgun is no joke.
Right.
Ammo.
Enemies inbound.
Uh-oh.
Back shot. Die.
Got no shield.
Moving.
Hostile charging.
I'll put them down.
That slam is a very useful power. I'm glad I picked it up.
Right. Got it.
Indeed.
All right.
Burn through any armor.
On the ground now.
Yep. Boom. When the walking stick talks, you listen. Oop, oop, I see dudes. I hear dudes. Oh, yeah. Called it. It used to be if you hit the tanks, you can blow them up in a puddle. Used to be better at it in the old Mass Effect 2, but it's been a while, you know?
Here, enjoy.
Mordin, how would you get up there?
Taking cover.
Get out of my way.
Right.
Could burn nicely.
Got it.
Indeed.
Oh, he walked into a bad crossfire.
Neutralized.
Yeah, Grunt walked into a bad crossfire. combustion manifold. Yeah, we'll detonate that from my health. Let's see here. We got a spinny top. We got a crosswalk, battery, and a C logo. Hi, Mrs. BBB. I see your emote now. Hi, dear.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy. Built to withstand punishment.
Dead human body.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites.
Ugh.
Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner. Maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
In other words, what he's saying... Hi, dear. In other words, what he's saying is, when you look at these other alien races, they're somewhat genetically similar. You can kind of tell and assess them by looking at them. When you look at a human being, you can't do that. None of these aliens can do that. You can look at Commander Shepard, and someone looks just like Commander Shepard, but he can be completely different. Different stimuli, different reactions. I mean, that's... My wife's got allergies. I do, but they're different types of allergies, but they're still allergies. You know? It's just... that's what he's talking about, things like that.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
Interesting.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes. Human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
Come on, we still need to find Nayland.
Agreed.
Alright. Hey, iridium. That's 600 more than we did, than we had.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
Werlock.
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pack conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Oh, joy.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
It's true.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target. The blood cracker!
All he did was posture about his people, like about becoming superior.
Just looking to help.
I missed. I need better position. Missed again. My aim's off tonight. He's down. Down. Great, he's down too. I need to speak with the big gun. Apparently no one wants to listen. No, you won't. When the Black Widow needs to talk, the Black Widow will talk, and you will listen. There was a med station, wasn't there? Yeah, there it is. See, the problem is my allies seem to get up too fast. They take a lot of damage and get up.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Circuit boards. Okay. Iridium. Computer files.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Huh.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying. Much more difficult. Working within confines of existing genophage. 100 times the complexity.
Yeah, spiders.
Errors unacceptable. Could cause total sterility, malignant tumors. Could even reduce effectiveness. Worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable. 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
The Clixon things look like spiders.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
He wrote the genophage. He was on the genophage squad, but he modified it just enough to not sterilize the Krogan. They give birth in huge litters. And one of them, about 1,000 children live. But the rest are all stillborn. Can you imagine what that would do to a populace? You would just start breeding and have children, but after a while, seeing all the death of stillborn, you wouldn't want to have kids anymore. That's nightmare.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
So the Krogan ruined their own world. When they advanced to atomic tech, they blew it into a nuclear winter.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, Galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Yeah, because he has to realize that modifications are what caused the Krogan population to shrink.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Don't know how don't feel right about what he's done. I really don't. Lost his hands too, if you notice. They're completely robotic. So at one point his hands gave up.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer.
Jesus, must have been a sterile female.
Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Even though he loved building the plague and releasing it, the guilt is there because what he's done to these people, his whole team, what he's done for this genophage, and that keeps him grounded, keeps him. He loves life. And that's why he modified the genophage to try to preserve life. Wow, that's.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Yeah, that's why I said, like I said, he released the plague and he saw the effect and it broke his ego.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
How do you deal with it?
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save Galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from Galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
And that's the hard part. Every simulation they ran, everything we've seen about the Krogan, they're just bloodthirsty. but they're broken. Who's not to say that they weren't like this before they blew their planet up? That they were more functional, you know? Like feudal, as opposed to basically tribal.
You put it that way, you did the right thing. Not many would have the guts to look at the results and own it.
Not easy. Sometimes wish I wasn't as intelligent. Choice would have fallen on someone else. Not my problem. Fool's wish. Had to be me. Others might have gotten it wrong.
He's taking all that
Ready to go, Shepard.
that break that he had to do after the genius of building this thing. That's crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and hack this terminal. What is that? This one.
This looks interesting.
Oh, Croak Metalli upgrade for Grunt. Awesome. What we got here? It's like reading logs for work. You learn what to glance at, what matches what the patterns are, without having to read the logs completely.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack. Not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Huh.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
No, you weren't.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
And that is how you trigger Krogan regeneration.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
I was captured by Warlock. They experienced it on me and
Shepard,
survived.
detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Good to
Or
know.
a well-placed shot. Explosive useful. Burn through Krogan armor. Get ready to fight. Just the thing to help.
Now.
Hold the line!
Incoming! I'll put them down.
Oof, that almost guarantees to kill Mordin every time, I've noticed. Blasted carnage.
Yeah, right on your ass. Burn and die.
I need to switch to my machine gun.
Yeah, right on your ass.
I tell you, man, my slam attack is great. I'm glad I got that from Miranda. Everything's working out nicely. Alright. Nothing over there. Oh, this just looks like a death tunnel, doesn't it?
Should do the trick.
Ouch.
My kin charging. One more.
Burn through any armor.
Too late. Now one more.
Nice. Nicely done. Machine gun's come. That machine gun has really been a huge change from the Shuriken machine pistol piece of trash we had before. Nothing in here. Down we go, it looks like. Alright. Wait.
Hostile.
Keep them back. Do the trick.
Ready to die. Burn and die. Yeah, right on your ass.
Like I said, that lift is so good, Baron.
Inflammable. Forget we have powder. Hostile charging. Wait, I was standing downwind.
Small little runaway and a regeneration, because I'm no idiot.
Just coming to help.
He has a berry, doesn't he? That's what he said he had. Time to switch, boys.
Deploying incineration tank.
nothing. Whatever that name is. Gravity slam. Okay. Not a problem, sweetheart. Not a problem. What we got in here? Ooh, a launch crate. Once I finish this sequence, I'll be taking a small break. You can fill me in on the details. This way. Alright, let's see if we can find this one here. That's good. Yellow, that's not it. No, yes, no, no. That one, and a little dose of purple. That one. There we go.
This is valuable.
Awesome. That is very valuable, actually.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
He's like, yep.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no
There's the
alternative.
history I was talking about.
They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
That's true. You never know if the Krogan could have been used as a new army wing of defenders.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
Jesus.
Why work with Clan Weirlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weirlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Why not Urdnot?
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weirlock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weirlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Oh.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified Genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to
There you
work
go.
with Salarian. Unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
You.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The Genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan.
Okay. Game just minimized. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know why.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the Genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
This is an important decision.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified Genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure Genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You
Yep.
see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
He does.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Mordin. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off Tuchanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
And this is why. Because if you leave this area right away, you miss a few odds and ends like this. There we go. 3,000 credits in my pocket. That was everything. Yeah. Now we leave. Trouble by Clan, Warlock's progress towards Genophage cure without Cerberus knowledge. That's important. Cure data may prove useful. Krogan are dangerous, but if recruited as shock troops against Reapers, extremely valuable. Experience, Neural Shock for Mordin, new outfit for Mordin, Krogan Vitality upgrade, heavy weapon, and some credits. And some Radium. Awesome. Alright. We are going to head back to the Normandy real quick. I'm going to see if I can do some of my upgrades. Well, I'm going to take a break when we get there, too.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, let's get these upgrades. Then I'll take that break. Weapon upgrades, armor upgrades, bionic cooldown. This makes bionics faster. Awesome. Advanced training, heavy weapon ammo upgrade, yes. And Krogan Vitality, which will make Grunt a monster. Armor upgrades, weapon upgrades. Okay. I'll be back in a few. Take a break and see you when I get back, folks. back, folks. Not quite situated right. There we go. Alright, what time is it? We got some time to go take care of Grunt's mission on Tuchanka, I do believe. I don't think we have enough currency to buy any more upgrades there, though. Which is a problem. Now we have 49,000. We need like 60 or 80.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization.
Jesus.
Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
That was funny. It's back there somewhere. Not focused on that right now.
No messages for you, Commander.
You said there was. From Mr. Ganak Esquire. Spam. Alright, since we're here, let's take care of Grunt's mission. He's now loyal. Ooh, I like the more BA outfit. He's got 2 points to put in. Cryoblast wouldn't be bad. Better Neuroshock against organics would not be bad at all. Grunt for his. I'm good too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna respect the character. Yank out that cryo ammo. Put it somewhere else. Okay. I'm gonna talk to the shaman.
Someday we'll get off this rocket and show those Turians who's boss.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Yeah, I went up to well, we'll do that after we deal with Grunt's mission.
See that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. It should be out
Oh,
by
whoops, almost forgot something important.
something if you can't hunt. There's a special bid on the Citadel.
Where is he? The mechanic. Right. Remember we picked up a an item?
Place your bet on the pitch. We
Don't touch anything.
Here you go, you
You're
manifold.
gonna stand there and make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tonka.
I have something for you, bro.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan placed so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
That's right, he keeps the machines going. Without them, there's just slaughter.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which he just did.
Good.
But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exiled. The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in
We're
the
gonna
middle.
save. Because the game's
Well, I'm not putting a damn aside.
sometimes twitchy. So, save here.
You don't have a plate. Give me a reason. Are you ready to begin the rite of passage? Be warned. Once it is started, you must see it through to success or death.
Let's go.
We're ready to begin.
Excellent.
Maybe we get some good credits and buy another upgrade while I'm here. I do want Mordin. I mean, Incinerate and Cryo. I have Incinerate. Overload Warp Slam. I think we're going to bring Miranda. Because I want her abilities of Overload. She can do Warp and I can do Slam, which will should explode things. I hope. Warp. Or Cerberus Leader. Tactical coordination of the team gives increased bonus to squad weapon damage. Or more health. Damage. Always damage. Okay, here we go. Amazing that any of these highways are still left standing. And like I said, at some point these guys had a culture, a thriving one, to build a silver structure.
This is Tuchanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan.
Keystone.
If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Something about bypassing. I bet you that the Keystone doesn't quite work. We have to get things fixed. Or in this case, get some credits.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
I will in a minute. Hang on. Always hedge your bets. Clear the area here.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
I will. Grunt. Shut up. Let me search.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Is there not a corpse around here somewhere?
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
We have very much that I just got paid.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold. Here they come. I'm ready.
I wouldn't mind, but That's a Baron. It's a Baron.
One more.
One left.
These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Ow.
They'll all die.
I'm gonna switch to my machine gun for this one.
Perfect. One left. There we go.
Oh, Miranda got
Here they
eaten.
come. I'm ready.
What are you even using our gears? No, we're not. Hang on. Cryo. I'm gonna fade.
Wait. There. These beasts will know I'm worthy. On the ground now. One more.
All right. Good gravy.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
There we go.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Yeah, I know. We're going to.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Yeah. Crawlers, come to your death.
What in the... I don't remember these guys.
Ahead.
Clicks in.
Here we go.
Worthless. I'll put them down. Stop firing at me, idiot! Wait.
quick center. Bad, bad, bad news.
Time to fight! I'll put them down!
Oh, Grunt.
Die.
Your timing is terrible.
Got one more. On the ground now!
Run, Shepard. Get away from these things. Let Grunt use the shotgun. Do some damage.
I'll put them down! To the right!
Grunt, I need you to do something about these guys before they kill me.
Too late! Now you're dead! One more. I got it.
Krogan charged it. God, there's a lot of these dudes. Missed.
Should have run. Now you'll find. I'll be there. Impact shot. I'll put them down. And one more.
Alright, let's go grab some ammo while we still can.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the run.
What are we doing here ammo-wise? Not terrible.
The keystone. We must have to trigger it again for the next part of the rite.
We know, Grunt.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where
Thresher
the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking.
Thresher Maw. Yeah, Thresher Maw.
On the left.
Holy potatoes.
Finally, an enemy worth fighting.
Now let's finish you off.
Ow. I will equip myself some ammo here.
Taking heavy fire.
Come on, shields. Everything's like Target Commander Shepard Day. Oh my god, guys.
Take it!
Now let's finish you off. Night.
Okay, where'd it go? Over there. It's going back over here. No, it's going the long way.
Got no shield.
Ow.
Now let's finish you off.
Ow, dude.
Firing now.
Really?
This will put them down.
It ran for it. 30 seconds ago. We were going to survive for 30 more seconds, but we beat the thing.
We have company. Good. I want more.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
Oh, wow.
My cred gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Kier.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
Loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
Yeah.
With restrictions, you could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Ulvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
Here we go. Another fight.
I see you. Pistol's not gonna cut it.
Watch out! Incoming!
between the two of us, I could probably get that achievement now.
Taking fire.
Yeah, he's on my shield recovery.
Enemy charging!
Good abroad.
Kurgan charging! Kurgan charging! Found that one! Be down!
Alright, so we have one more hostile somewhere. Which would be Gat, whatever his face is.
Found that one!
Get a fucking screw against two of us. I was not ready yet. Like I said.
Moving is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
That's what that guy gets for betraying us. Off we go.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
Awesome.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
Strut.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
Right?
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak.
Ah.
How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogan suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
And this is what Urdnot Rex is trying to stop, is this endless cycle of violence and death.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
We can use this.
So we'll level up the mission summary. Grunt is joining Clan Erdnot and now should be emotionally stable. Grunt's fortification, Grunt new outfit, shotgun damage upgrade. Ooh. Credits, platinum, awesome. Leveled up. 2 more points. Do I want the next slam? $7 points if I want to try to drive a tactical cloak of 4, which I think is the way to go. And he's got 2 points, so let's push this into fortification. Yeah. Cool. I don't think there's anything else to do on this planet.
I don't care who you are. Female clans.
You don't have the plates to try.
I've
Anchor and the human killed the Thresher Maw? Everybody's heard. As if it does was Rex himself.
Yeah. I think we're pretty much done with Tuchanka. We can come back here to buy, use some of our cash to buy stuff, but all said and done, I think we're done with this world.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Awesome.
Hunt well, Shepard.
Yeah, Rex was the last one to defeat a Thresher Maw. His Grant at the time. So now we've beaten that.
You were around when the female camps and the children over last week? No. I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising warriors?
That's where we come up.
Yes.
Hers.
Here you kill
Alright.
the Thresher Maw. Impressive.
Alright. Anything else here we want to buy? No. These are just upgrades. Our armor pieces. I don't need armor pieces right now. They'll be last.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. They actually had a fertile female. Ignore them, bro. They're not worth it.
You killed that Thresher Maw on foot?
Yes.
Should you be in here?
Heavy pistol and shotgun damage. Ooh. Heavy pistol will be good for damage, but so would the shotgun damage. We'll do that.
This is valuable.
We'll need to come back with another 50 grand at some point and buy that pistol damage upgrade. Not that pistols are a thing, but
This Baron can track you anywhere on the planet.
shotgun damage is going to be stupid. I mean, you can see it too when Grunt fires his shotgun, or even Taylor. Let's get off this
Clan
world.
Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced...
Solarians, too. Little bastards.
Had for these breeding requests. Several for Grunt, and 1 for Shepard. Hang on, there was something about Miranda to talk to? Or a captain. Ah, here we go. Come on.
Ah, Tuchanka. Crude, dangerous, and probably radioactive. Let's get in, do what we need to do, and get out fast.
Char. Alright, cool. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
From Erdnot Dark. The clan leader told me how to get in touch with you. I don't remember much of what happened, but the chief scout said you pulled my quad out of the fire when I got caught and poisoned over at the Warlock camp. Thanks. Next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't. Unless I go into Blood Rage or something. I got to the female camp after I recovered. It was pretty good. I was actually thinking of joining the Blood Pack before this happened. I think I'm going to stay here instead. So he's going to probably become a guard for them. Or something. Ooh, shotgun shield piercing upgrade. Hello. Let's get that damage upgrade. Yes. Oh man, we need more platinum. We'll have a thermal sink for the shotgun. Awesome. Heavy muscle weave? Needs another one somewhere else. Okay. We'll do a couple more scans of the planets and we'll call it for the evening. Guns are getting strong, my friends. Guns are getting strong. Make sure we got enough fuel and everything before we leave. Alright. Drenek. Let's go to Nith first and we'll see if we can come back with Drenek. We should have enough fuel. That's a big star. Mentune to Class B Blue Giant. Way too hot. The Krogan made a chain of solar power collectors in orbit around Nith. They beam power to particle accelerators on this planet, which made anti-proton fuel for warship thrusters. They destroyed it, I see. So during the Krogan rebellions, Spectres destroyed this planet. So what we're finding is the wreckage remains on the satellites.
Probe.
That looks like a touch of Element Zero too.
Launching probe.
Iridium.
Launching probe.
Boom.
Probe away.
Excellent.
Probe launched.
We need iridium and platinum in a bad way for one of our upgrades.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Not a bad little world for mining. Looks like I saw some platinum too, but we may have damaged the vein. Yeah, we did. Alright, planet's poor now, so let's leave it alone. Nith. Methane ammonia. Super hot. 1,000 degrees. Jesus. Yeah, poor planet and worth our time. You are just a methane ammonia ice giant. Helium-3. Moderate. A little bit of platinum.
Away.
Not even 1,000. Not worth my time. And if it's finished, we'll head on over to Drenek, and then we'll get out of here. Door. Moderate planet. Kill him. Okay. A little bit of iridium, not really anything worthwhile. Yeah. Jank planet. Almost missed that one. It's a small ice dwarf. Rich in the old materials. Ooh, hello.
Launching probe.
Take the platinum all day. Ah, there it is.
Launching probe.
Hello. Boom.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Good planet. Awesome. Let's see, we got another planet to go. We'll head back to Tuchanka. Rothla. Was a lot. Rothla was a large ice dwarf with the statistics listed below. In the waning years of the Krogan rebellions, it was shattered into a field of debris, what is assumed to be the test of an exotic weapon system. In the wake of the event, the planetoid was reduced to a relatively contained field of thousands of tiny moonlets rotating around one each other, colliding and ricocheting. The method used to destroy the planetoid has never been deduced. The Krogan clan who apparently performed the experiments all died in the event. Ships that traveled to the edge of the event's light cone observed a moment of extreme gravitational lensing around Rothla immediately before its breakup. So it probably happens they detonated a black hole weapon of some kind. And the whole thing is went up in smoke.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Give me that.
Probe away.
Platinum and
Launching
G0.
probe. Probe launched.
All the iridium all day. Alright. Time to head back to Arlaka, however you pronounce that.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Yeah, I know. Complaining about not having enough fuel. And time to jump. There's so much out here to do. Not we haven't touched either. Minos Wasteland and stuff like that. Things we just haven't needed to touch. I think we probably should help Tali out because she's getting something called back for a trial. There's a migrant fleet, but we're not going to touch the fleet. We're going to explore the systems, and then we'll touch the fleet. Can I get to Micah? That thing's really far away. Yes. Gas giant. Nothing worthwhile here. This is another gas giant? Yeah. That means there's plants. There's one right there. There's plants in the asteroid belts. Israfil. It's an Ezio trio. It's a silicate-heavy carbonaceous asteroid. Home to 40 species of microorganisms in liquid water and blamed the source of the prion-based biowarfare agent EHE, used by a terrorist group. They're not sure if it actually was from here or not.
Probe away.
question has to be asked, why is there so much element 0? Probably
Probe
a
launched.
crashed ship or something. That's not gonna yield
Probe
much.
away. Probe launched.
Here we go.
Probe launched.
Okay. Phyllis. Trio of asteroids formed around an element 0 core. Korean mining ships are here.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Not that we need a lot of
Launching
element 0,
probe.
but at least not that I've seen. Holy potatoes.
Probe launched.
Palladium.
Probe away.
Wow, that's a massive iridium spike. 3 grand? Almost 4. 3,500 looks like. Max cap, of course.
Probe away.
Boom. So
Probe
much
away.
iridium. Another stack of iridium right from here?
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe
Dang,
launched.
this thing took a lot of probes. It got probed like a boss. There's another world somewhere out here. I don't see it. Maybe it's around the... No. Yep. Oh wow, that is messy. That was hard to see. It looked like there was one asteroid belt. Technically, it probably was.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Boom.
Launching probe.
We're looking good for materials now. Let's get out of the system. Fly our way to Paz. We'll stop back at Rahiolea.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Yeah, we'll be fine. One planet, Carvug. Give it to the Krogan to placate them because no one wanted to live on a frozen rock. It's a life-bearing world, but it's a small farm built around its equator and well-insulated marine life and seas. By the turn of the century, the Krogan had completely adapted, breeding hundreds of younglings per family in vast underground bunkers, and by the turn of the next century, Garbuk strips of coral reefs had been destroyed by overfishing and pollutants, and excess Krogan took to the stars to find another planet to consume. Garbuk was treated as a lesson by the Council. The Krogan could not be trusted to check their own numbers. They consumed the planet, its resources, and then left. Frozen Wasteland, home to corporate eco-engineering trying to implement sustainable agri and aquaculture practices. Krogan and Vorcha packs are a threat. Man, that's terrible. What a way to ruin a world.
Probe away. Launching probe.
There's a trend here, though.
Probe launched.
The Krogan culture is one of self-destruction, so they can change that.
Launching probe.
It's a big spike of
Probe
E0.
launched.
Awesome. Is that the only world here? Yep, it was. Alright. I think this is what we'll call it. We'll refuel the ship and... Right, I probed everything. I just stuck all the probes right in there. But yeah, I think this is a good point to call it here. We'll get the upgrades I need to get and we'll go from there. Shotgun extra rounds? Yes. Need one more heavy pistol upgrade, one more sniper upgrade, armor upgrade, need a tech upgrade, and nothing out of here I want. Actually, not completely true. Hang on. Yes, I want to retrain my powers. Okay. Disruptor ammo will be a thing. And we're going to do it as... I'm going to go straight heavy for mine. Operative. Endurance, mental fortitude, reduce the recharge time of your powers, and a bonus to the duration. This is more damage to my weapons. Yeah, we'll pick up Assassin. Ooh, knocks my Paragon down, so that's fine. Tactical Cloak. There we go. Incinerate, which we know is good. And the 4 points we have here... I want the AoE. I want the slam. And the tier 2 slam. So next level we'll get slam 3. Good. I like that. I like that. I have to work on my Paragon points again. No big deal. But I'm not using AI hacking, and I'm not using cryo ammo. So that'll work. A quick trip to the medical lab, the med lab, the medical bay. I'll show you why. Should be over here still. You may remember we spent about 50 grand on platinum.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later.
Commander.
I think I bought it. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Cosmetic surgery equipment. Permanently heal facial scarring and remove all evidence of implants. Yes. So even if I was a full renegade, we would no longer have that red light shining through our skin. All it did was reinforce the implants, which they probably would have done anyways. Cerberus if there's more time. But yep, I'm gonna call it for the night, folks. It has been a blast. We'll pick this up next time. If you like today's content, like the channel, subscribe for notifications, leave a comment. We like comments. Follow me on Twitter @TheFoxCrimson. I'll see you next time, folks. Have a good one.